What did you say to you guys at halftime?
Just making it known, we got a good team to pull through on these hard-fought games. We got to pull together, and that's what we did. We pulled together, played better in the second half, and came out with the victory.
CJ's thing, 4 straight interception. What does it seem like from him? The performance he's had, or like playing with him?
Man, he's playing amazing. And the greatest thing is he's just getting better every week in terms of being more comfortable out there at safety and in the defense. He's making really big plays for us. But that's just who he is. He's a playmaker, so it's been real good to have him here.
The rate of turnovers these guys have gotten so far, is this sustainable, and why do you think you're so good at it as a defense?
I think it's just about the way we practice, and it's something that the coaches emphasize. So, I know one thing about us as a team, we come to practice, we come to work every day, and I feel like that's carrying over to the game.
It's the best start in franchise history. Does that matter to you guys?
No, I feel like we just got to keep on pushing. Can't ever get complacent. It's still a long season ahead, so we know we got a lot of things we got to work on. So, I expect this team to come to practice this week, ready to work and fix those things and have a better game next week.
What needs to fix the most?
We just got to play up to our standard. I think that's what it is.
Is the run defense a part of that? Obviously, he's a good running back. But
yeah, they got a little more yards probably than we'd like, but we just got to, like I said, we just got to come to work this week in practice and fix those things that we made mistakes on this week.
First time ever having that, so I feel good.
Any level?
Nah, just NFL. I used to do it in college, so.
It's a little different, though.
Yeah, it's way different.
What was working for you?
I think a little bit of everything. I was lining up at different places and just doing my normal rushes.
It's probably going to continue without Jordan probably lining up over center a little bit. Do you feel comfortable playing multiple roles on the line?
Yeah, I think it's pretty fun to play different positions. I say you get different looks in all of them. So, it was just working today. So, yeah, I was having fun today.
You mentioned last week that you hadn't played nose a lot, but you kind of like certain things about playing the nose. Did you kind of rediscover those things that you liked today when you were playing a little bit more?
Yeah, like I said, you get it's shorter space, so you can win pretty quick at nose. Then being on the outside a little bit, but like I said, I like everything because there's advantages in all of them.
It seemed like they played you a little bit more at the nose in the second half. It seemed like the run defense kind of solidified a little bit after that. Is that how you saw it?
Nah, I didn't even recognize it, but I did play a little more after the half. I started playing a lot of nose, but yeah, I ain't think about it like that.
Yeah. What happened during the bye week?
Sure, I got healthy. I got my rest. Really, just get my mind off football and then come back and refocus.
Are you feeling noticeably different after the bye?
Yeah, I think I was dealing with a little nicked up, dealing with the toe of my foot and stuff. And I think that bye just helped me kind of really get over it.
Was that dating back to camp?
Yeah, that's something I kind of been dealing with. It's no excuse, but that's something that's just been, nagging, a little naggy during the season.
I'm sorry, did you see this coming after the bye? It's hard to predict 5 sacks in 2 games, but did you see this production?
Man, I think I just stay positive every game. I know one day I don't really press too hard, but I just know any game can be my game. So I just kind of just keep working and just happy one of them days came.
Sacks come in bunches for guys, but it seems like for you it's really true. When you're on a run like this, do you kind of feel something different?
You feel happy, more confident, and you just see just being consistent and putting in the work that it pays off.
Marvin Wilson said that it's like the Mamba mentality with you. Is that intentional, like the Kobe Bryant inspiration?
Yeah, that's my dog.
You get the shoes on.
Yeah, I look at Kobe every day, every game, just to get me going.
Like before the game?
Yeah, during the week. When I'm down, just kind of look at Kobe and just keep me working and keeping my mind right.
Are you watching like the clips, like basketball clips, or like interview clips?
Man, I probably got crazy clips on my phone that I watch every day. Yeah. Or I just watch the Kobe, the documentary of Kobe, the Mamba mentality. A little bit of everything for real. That's stuff I just get into.
Anytime my number gets called, I want to make the play. It just goes to show the different things our offense can do, the different things the coaches can do because of all the good players we have on our team.
What was working for you tonight?
A little bit of everything. Miles ran the ball hard in the first half, had some big runs. Second half, we threw the ball a little bit more. But, we just got a resilient team that no matter what happens, we're going to come back out there and try to get the ball in the end zone the next drive.
Getting the ball more on third downs now. Is that something that's working for the offense?
I like to say whenever they give me the ball, it works for the offense, But, yeah, it's just like anything. It doesn't matter what we call. We got great players on this team. You saw what Jalen did on that 3rd and long. Got it to the 4th down so we could end with the ball in our hand. We just have so many playmakers on this team. It's fun to be a part of. Like Jalen says, if it's not coming to me, it's fun to get the popcorn out and watch what the other people do when they get the balls in their hand.
How much do you enjoy those situations, though, getting a chance to move the sticks in crucial moments?
I love it. Anytime I can get a target, have an opportunity to make a play, that's ultimately why you play this game. So it feels good when the ball is coming your way and you can make plays.
You had that 18-play drive to score, you had the 10-play drive to score. Last week was more of a quick strike offense. What does it say about this team that you think you guys can play different ways?
Yeah, we're always looking for the big plays, the explosive plays, but sometimes the defense just plays soft, doesn't let us get it, and we did a great job just finding ways to move the chains, shoot 18 plays, 10 plays, all that stuff just kind of shows how dominant we can be.
It was a meaningful game for Jalen. Did you notice anything about his demeanor, man, in the huddle?
He was pretty much the same. I feel like every game is a meaningful game for him. I know he came back home, wanted to show out in front of his hometown, things like that. He definitely did. But shoot, it seems like every week he just gets better and better. He commands the offense like nobody I've ever seen. So it's fun playing with him.
Were you curious at all to see if this homecoming would change his demeanor at all?
I never even really thought of anything like that. Jalen's kind of been the same person day in, day out ever since he got here. So stuff like that, I don't think any moment's too big for him. I don't think he puts too much thought into it. Obviously, he knew he was coming home. He was excited for it, but, he just goes out and does his thing.
Being undefeated keep the pressure on for you guys moving forward?
No, I don't know. I feel like we just got to keep coming out and doing our thing. The best part about being 8-0 is a chance to go 9-0 next week. So we're going to get ready to go back to work, rest up this weekend, and get ready for it Monday.
They kind of ran a quarter beater, and the quarterback threw it pretty early, and I just saw the ball and I caught it after that.
This week you guys are getting takeaways. What's been the key to it, and is it sustainable?
I think our front sevens are playing really well. And then some of it's just been luck. We've been having some overthrows, some tip balls. You definitely got to catch those because those are the free throws. But we also been, we've been playing situational football, just executing at a high level.
What about CJ? CJ's playing his 4th straight games at interception. What have you seen from him? What job he's doing?
Yeah, he got some great hands. He's went out there and he caught some balls that was tough to catch. But of course, our front seven is playing really well, and then even on his interception there, we got some good pressure by front seven, and then he kind of threw it was a bad throw. He just threw it up in the air, but CJ made a good play on it.
How important is that for you guys to be ready? If you know your front is getting after passers, that some of those bad throws might come your way, and you have to be ready for it.
Yeah, I feel like as a corner, you want to play aggressive. And that helps you play aggressive when your front seven is getting pressure on the quarterback.
How about Javon Hargrave, what he's been doing? 3 sacks today, 2 last week. How much has he helped you guys?
Helped us out a lot. They get us going. And it wasn't just Hargrave on that play. There was a lot of guys that made that play happen. Hargrave just happened to be the one to get the sack. So I appreciate all those guys putting in the work and making our job easier.
What's Chauncey meant to this team? 5 interceptions now.
He had a huge interception during a critical moment in the game. We definitely needed some momentum. So he's been doing that for us. Ending the game, like last week he ended the game, and this week he got us a big play when we needed it. So he's meant a lot to our defense.